might have been a wife, well maybe not, from those notions that were keeping you from feeling things, whether false or true, like any lonesome heart. The stars may not have been your eyes at night, but sometimes
Okay, I think we just got that on the air signal, even though there's no on the air signal. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday evening from Bushwick, Brooklyn, ConveyorNYC Studios. I'm Matt. You all know that. This is Jess Futron.
What's up?
Singing with us. My brother, John Check, all the way from Bay Ridge. What kind of guitar you got there, Johnny?
It's a Waterloo.
It's excited to play.
Waterloo, yes.
Waterloo.
Maiden voyage.
Very cool. Well, we're excited to be here. We're at Conveyor Studios in Bushwick. We're going to play some music for you for the Bridgeford Sessions album release. The final song on that EP comes out on Friday. So we're doing the release event a couple of days early. This first one's called Back in 99. It's from the Condessa Queen from 2020. Hope you like it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and... Well, just as things were falling apart, we were talking on the telephone. The last time that I heard your voice, it was 20 long years ago. Apparently you confessed to me some desires and some fears, on paper in a shoebox in my closet all these years. Back in 99, you told me you loved me, on a handwritten letter with pencil and paper and an eraser. You changed things that you rethought. Back in 99, back in 99. Now the whole world's changed, but my heart's still the same somehow. Well, all these years I failed so much, it makes me wonder even why I try. Happiness is optional, you know the time ain't on my side. I gave up before I thought that somebody else could appear, like you who told me all those things that I've always wanted to hear. Come on, let's sing it together. Back in 99, back in 99, you told me you loved me, on a handwritten letter to me. Back in 99, back in 99. Now the whole world's changed, but my heart's still the same somehow. on a handwritten letter to me. Back in 99, back in 99. Now the whole world's changed, but my heart's still the same somehow. All right, thanks. That was fun. Thanks, everybody. You can clap. Yeah, clap. We just pressed the button. There actually are people here. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Thanks. That was called Back in 99. I wrote December 2020, the pandemic. Actually, it was July 2020. The album came out in December. This next song. Where's my keypad? I don't have it.
You looking for it?
My keypad.
I think it's on your guitar.
It's on my guitar. How do you like that, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks,
I was
Jess.
like, I think that's a capo.
Cut. We can't. We're rolling. This next song is called The Condessa Queen. And I hope you like it. It's the title track from my 2020 album, The Condessa Queen. Ready? You left town like a bandit, leaving me to fend for my own. But you took in stride what you told me on the telephone. Well, maybe it's the desert sunshine that's keeping me from feeling blue. But for better or worse, I've still come to think of you. Like a San Miguel Allende sunset, your smile's just as honest as its golden rays. Yeah, yeah, without much more that I can say. I'm hoping you get what you want, even if it ain't loving me. Oh, but Franny, you're still my Condessa queen. Hope you're doing good back in the city, taking art classes and drinking coffee and chasing that bohemian dream. We've all got those demons to conquer, hiding in the thoughts of the countries that we've stumbled through. Just like you, I've been searching too. I'm hoping you get what you want, even if it ain't loving me. Oh, but Franny, you're still my Condessa queen. I hope you get what you want, my Condessa queen. I know exactly what you mean when you're searching for something instead of the same thing you've done over and over again and again, yeah. Just like you, I've been searching too, all for that San Miguel Allende sunset. Your smile's just as honest as its golden rays, yeah, yeah, yeah. Without much more that I can say to you, I'm hoping you get what you want, even if it ain't loving me. Oh, but Franny, you're still my Condessa. Franny, you're still my Condessa. Franny, you're still my Condessa queen. All right, thank you. That's the queen. Nice singing. So now we have Jessica Futron with us. It's so excited for you to be here.
So excited to be here.
Yeah, it's really
This is
fun.
really awesome.
Yeah. Jess and I have been playing together. It's going over a year now. It's super, it's pretty crazy, right?
Wow, it's wild.
The only other person besides my brother that knows all my songs.
That's
you're
right.
Like, you're like the only other one.
I sing them in the shower. It's great. Great soundtrack.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Okay. Whatever, you're just saying that. Okay, we're going to do another song from the Condessa Queen now. This is called Walk Away. It's in the key of G, so it's capeless.
Thank you. That was for me. Everyone at home.
This is for everyone at home.
I just
Okay,
want
so
to. I,
you know.
I just want to say in the last
If you're
show,
playing along at home, this song is played in the key of G.
it's like for Guitar Hero, Matt Check, Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
you never know, right? Make sure I'm in the key of my brother. Anyway, this is the third song on the Condessa Queen. It's called Walk Away. Hope you like it. Remember the ooze? Remember the ooze?
Oh, sure.
1, 2, 1, 2. To speak of truth, I must have lived it. To know of pain, I should have felt it. And though I sing, you're my queen of it. How much I miss you when you're not there. I don't know what I'm doing, oh, but I ain't your man. If I was, to the core I am. I'm just somebody who waits. I'm just somebody who always hesitates. I have learned in the hardest of ways that when something is true, you know what to do, walk away. When something is true, you know what to do, walk away. Well, things were good before they fell through. And what was done to me have done to you. For what it's worth, you've escaped all my gestures and the thoughts that I could never fake. I never knew who I was, but oh, but I ain't your man. If I was, to the core who I am. I'm just somebody who waits. I'm just somebody who always hesitates. I have learned in the hardest of ways that when something is true, you know what to do, walk away. When something is true, you know what to do, walk away. Well, we're doing this blind, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have a computer in front of me. I don't know if anybody is commenting. I'm hoping that people are commenting. We have comments coming through. Hopefully they're not too offensive.
No, they're all very positive reviews.
Okay. Hey,
Is my mother watching?
Backstage pass mom.
That's our
gotta be
mother.
one of our
That's our
moms.
mother. Yeah.
Matt. Hi, Jonathan.
Yep.
Yes,
That's definitely mom. Hi, mom. Yep.
Mom.
Yeah, you got Adam Nash.
Cool. From
Whoa,
Florida.
Adam Nash.
From West Palm Beach. Happy birthday, Adam. It was his birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday, Adam.
Happy birthday, Adam.
Cap 6166 says, hi, Matt and John. Can't wait for the show.
Okay.
Happy Tuesday from Cincinnati from Allie Kelly Phillips.
Nice. Okay. It's
Got
Allie.
April Heck. Congratulations, Chuck from Manhattan.
Okay, it's another Ohioan. So one person from Cincinnati, another person from I think
You
April's
got
from
people from
Columbus.
all over. You got Johnny Turbo from Atlanta.
Sweet.
You
Atlanta.
got Joe Buchanan from Houston.
Oh, nice. Hey, Joe. What's up, buddy? Cool.
Sheldon Lowe from New York.
Nice.
Got
East Harlem.
Dana Mayberg says, yay, Jess.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
We have a lot of people. It's great.
Yeah.
Dylan McMax 358 says, loving this.
Oh, that's our brother Darren
Great.
in Newtown, Pennsylvania.
And Adam Nash again says, thanks.
Okay. Okay, guys. Well, that's super cool. Okay, so we're gonna do. So this is so interesting, right? Let's do it this way. We're gonna do a brand new song. It's called "Tattoo." It's from my new album. The singles have been coming out the past couple weeks. So this was the first single that came out. The album's called the Bridgeford Sessions. Okay, so this song is called "Tattoo." Make sure we get the keys correct before we start it, because I have a knack for. Yep. Well, you remember me. Let me just tune real quick because this guitar is.
She mentioned you're playing mom's guitar.
I should. So this guitar you're seeing right here is actually the very first guitar that John and I ever played. It's a 1979 Yamaha. I remember, Mom, if you're watching, I remember when he strung this guitar up for me. Remember what the song she played was for us?
Nope.
I remember. It was Rod Stewart. What's the name of the song? Someone like you makes it hard to live without. I can't think of the name of the song right now.
Is it called Someone Like You?
No, Reason to Believe. That's what it was. Mom, Gail check. You once were able to play that song, I remember. Anyway, sorry, I'm digressing. The song is called Tattoo. Hope you like it. Well, you remember me like I remember you, so tenderly, like a brand new tattoo. On the barrier reef, with the changing tide, the shifting shapes, it's not so bona fide. I might have changed my mind, maybe once or twice. I might have taken the worst of the worst advice. But what's a man if he's never wrong? He's like a melody that doesn't even have a song. And there's a place I've been dreaming of. Right now, that's where I'd rather be. Just with you more than anyone else, and far away from how it came to be. So far away from how it came to be. So you've got another lover now. I hear that he lives way uptown. And now my present, it seems just like my past. A jockey for a future of another die's cast. I didn't go back to the bottle, but it sure came for me. It's how it seems anyway. It's how it came to be, and there's a place I've been dreaming of. Right now, that's where I'd rather be. Just with you more than anyone else, and far away from how it came to be. So far away from how it came to be. Well, you remember me like I remember you, so tenderly, like a brand new tattoo. Thank you.
Nice.
All right, that was fun. Nice playing, nice singing, Jess.
There you go.
Thanks.
And actually, Jason and Andrew, who are in the booth, you can't see them, but this is their studio. We record all these songs in this very place. It's super cool. So it's
This place is incredible.
yeah, it's really great. And we're actually recording this live to 8-track right now. It's like a physical tape recording us, like the way it used to be, you know, like 20, 25 years ago before this whole digital thing. Yeah.
So,
We'll see how it goes. Okay, we're going to go way, way back.
It's working.
If it's working, right, for all we know.
How's it looking? Yeah.
Oh, we got a thumbs up.
hey.
It is rolling, literally. Let me tune
The
it.
last song before the rewind.
Okay, we'll get one more, and then we have to rewind it.
Remix.
So quick. This next song, going way, way back to the album I did in 2008 called The Amazing Worth. This song is called Back to Sleep. Hope you like it. It's an A. One,
I got that.
oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm a barefoot beggar on Muhammad's doorstep, with a conscience fading into the ether, like a band of prophets on a magic carpet that would steal away at the blast of a trumpet. I could blame it on the weather when I crashed into the sea. Well, those tides for sure that'll rock me eternally. Rock me back to sleep, my love, 'cause that's the way it feels like it ought to be. Back to sleep, my love. It may not be fate, it might not be destiny. Oh, I know it's too late to tell you. I know that you're too far gone. So rock me back to sleep, back to sleep. Well, honey, don't you know? Your resume says you've done the whole world saving, with your downtown wine and cheese and your tango dancing. If your life were a week, you'd make plans on a Friday. Just like I met you dozing off on the subway. Well, if the nature of things would have its way, it would multiply my grief into the softest verse of velvet that any man could ever play, for you to put me back to sleep, my love, 'cause that's the way it feels like it ought to be. Back to sleep. So rock me back to sleep, back to sleep. My honey, don't you know? Whether a pauper or a prince without a queen, I thought I fit the moment this time. Well, I'm just a court jester whose only guarantee the same old tale with the same old ending to tell. Though my words, they may seem empty, they failed you up, you know. So rock me back to sleep, 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 back to sleep. My honey, don't you know? All right, thank you. Back to sleep. Thanks so much. What's next? Okay with it. We're gonna let them turn over the tape.
We're at the turn the tape time.
Okay.
So we'll be back in 2, 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
We'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. See you in a
Set
few
up,
minutes.
stretch.
That's right.
That was a quick first set.
That's good.
Have a
Yeah.
bite of your sandwich, perhaps?
Yes. So where y'all coming in from?
I drove in from Montclair, actually.
Wow.
We're keeping you from feeling things, whether false or true, like any lonesome heart. The stars may not have been your eyes that night, but sometimes stars are hard to see. Sunken cheekbones in the candlelight ain't a message from some weary soul to make me understand. Sometimes a woman does all she can. Might have been a wise, well maybe not, from those notions that were keeping you from feeling things, whether false or true, like any lonesome heart. The stars may not have been your eyes that night, but sometimes stars are hard to see. And sunken cheekbones in the candlelight ain't a message from some weary soul to make me understand. Sometimes a woman does all she can. sometimes a woman does all she can. Thank you. Well, you're so guarded that I can't tell what you're thinking about. Even though our harmonies are sweeter than a lover's shout. I'm sure you've always suspected how I feel, but I know that doesn't mean that it's meant to be real. So I can't wait no more. I won't wait. There's so much more that I'd rather do than to wait for you to come around.
Sing on 3 and
Yeah.
add
What?
5.
Carry the 4.
Track someone.
We're good and we're live. Hey everybody, we're back. We turned the tape over. This is the second song that was the single in the Bridgeford sessions. Actually had a really fun review in Holler magazine the other week. It's called Okay With It. I hope you like it. Let me turn this off. Okay, ready? That's the way it turned out. That's the way it did. And there's nothing more that I can do but be okay with it. That's the way it turned out. That's the way it did. And there's nothing more that I can do. Laying in another's arms tonight, his sweetness and his comfort as he's making love to you, while the grains of sand in this hourglass of time, they descend with tears, regrets and fears to rainbow through. That's the way it turned out. That's the way it did. And there's nothing more that I can do but be okay with it. That's the way it turned out. That's the way it did. And there's nothing more that I can do. Oh, we're so far, darling, from where we once were. With your good night, my sweet, and your good night, my dear. All these magical postcards that he's sending to you. There's nothing that I can do with penmanship so true. Oh, darling, I know that we're through. way it turned out. That's the way it goes. Rambling around and acting proud, it sure dealt me a fatal blow. And I'd regret if I could, like a sinner, with a subtle and a saintly grin. But that's the way it turned out. That's the way it turned out. Yeah, that's the way it turned out. And I've got to be. Oh, I've got to be. Yes, I've got to be. All right, thank you. That was fun. There's a lot of chords in that song.
Surprisingly
That's
well.
how I
Sing the
feel.
same thing.
What's up next?
Absence.
Oh, Absalom. Cool. We're about to do a song that I wrote with I wrote the song with Joni Leeds in 2019. We were in a band together called Joni and Matt. We did a lot of songs about Bible stories, and actually just re-recorded this in Nashville. I have a super new and interesting version of it. But we're going to do the classic one, as if there's such a thing. We're going to do the one that we know. Absalom. Hope you like it. I'm really like on the clock with this tape thing.
There's only so much tape
I know.
on the tape.
1, 2, 3, and. Absalom, Absalom, oh, I would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom, that's what a father would do. Absalom, Absalom, oh, I would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom, that's what a father would do. Well, you took the life of my firstborn, you lay with my wife too. And Absalom, oh Absalom, I still would have died for you. You brought war upon the family and you split our house in two. But Absalom, oh Absalom, I still would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom, oh, I would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom, well, that's what a father would do. Absalom, Absalom, oh, I would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom, well, that's what a father would do.
Well, you fed the battle cowardly, riding like a mule. Absalom, oh Absalom, I would have died for you. Your hair was caught in a tall tree, dangling like a fool. Absalom, Absalom, I still would have died for you.
Absalom, Absalom, oh, I would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom, that's what a father would do. Absalom, Absalom, oh, I would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom, well, that's what a father would do. Three darts to the heart was the end of you. I'd rather be up in that tree, Absalom. That's what a father would do. Thank you. Surprise ending.
Was that?
I was like giving him a solo, and we're just like, let's just move on.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
So you're not singing core.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
but-
right. We'll move on. That was fun. Yeah, I can't everybody hear the. I mean, I love doing the classic version. The brand new one is interesting, right?
It's also cool.
Yeah, it's
totally different
totally
song.
different, yeah.
Totally different.
We're gonna do a brand new song. I just wrote this a couple of months ago. It's called "Old Wooden Floor," and we just recorded it down in Nashville. It's like super excited to put this new album out in September. Anyways, a brand new song, unreleased. We're gonna play it for you first time tonight. It's called "Old Wooden Floor," and I hope you like it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I woke up this morning with the bottle next to me, and my head upon an old wooden floor. The air conditioner running in the heat of the day, in a life that I don't want anymore. They say destiny's the thing, whether you want it or not. Like the turning of the seasons in a wardrobe you've got. You can change the clothes, but not the man inside of these feelings that always needs its whiskey. So I'll get up this morning, but knowing what I do, there's barely time enough to call my own. I'll pretend to find some window and finally make a change before I'm thirsty like I've always been before. 'Cause those neon lights are calling at the corner liquor store, like the sirens in their mystery on some far distant shore. There's nobody left to tie me down inside of these feelings that always needs its whiskey. This morning with a bottle next to me and my head upon an old wooden floor. Thank you. Thanks so much. That's right. I'm super open about my sobriety these days. I've been sober 7.5 years. I didn't. Thank you. Yeah. I never wrote anything about, every songwriter's got to write a song about their drinking, and I finally was like, it was time to write it. So there you go, everybody. That's my contribution to it all. What's next? Oh, okay, we're going to take it way back now. Way back. This song's called Josie. It's one of my really early tunes. It's from the year 2008. It's from The Amazing Worth. That's right, I know, it's super.
Just gasped
Yeah.
like a child.
Actually, Jess and I were working up a version where you're gonna do this next time, but not tonight. Yeah. But for tonight, we're gonna do some really fun, sweet harmonies that Jess does in the song, and it's really fun. And John played on the original record too. So it's like this blending of worlds. It's really fun. It's so cool. Okay, Josie, hope you like it. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Well, tonight, your eyes are silent with your head upon my knees. Like before, in the softest gestures of things, still enclosing me. When you leave, when I kiss you goodnight, who knows what the future will bring. Just take your time as slowly as a person often needs. Well, Josie, you're not the last one. For sure, you're not the first girl in the world with these questions at hand. But questions ought to make us try a little harder, even if in the end we're meant not to be. You're that kind of girl that I never thought would ever want to come around here. After all, you were still looking for melodies in all of your worries and fears. But take your time, take it slowly as you need. You know there's still time left to find the man that you ain't found yet in me. Oh, Josie, you're not the last one. For sure, you're not the first girl in the world with these questions at hand. But questions ought to make us try a little harder, even if in the end we're meant not to be. Even if you think you've made up your mind and it's the end, you may find that there's something left to salvage deep inside instead. Take your time, take it slowly, take it slowly, take it slowly as you need. So fragile are the softer notions of fairy tales that we breathe. Oh, Josie, you're not the last one. For sure, you're not the first girl in the world with these questions at hand. But questions ought to make us try a little harder, even if we're meant not to be. You're not the last one. For sure, you're not the first. Na 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 na. Thank you. Nice. That was fun. Bringing it way back to the Josie. Okay, what's next? Okay, well, on Thursday, there's going to be the third and final song on the Bridgeford Sessions. It's coming out. And that's right, it's called The Last Song. It's actually called The Last Song. I actually just wrote a song called The Very Beginning. So from now on, when we do a show, we got to start with the very
The
beginning.
middle. Oh,
And with the last song.
you should.
All right, I'm
You
going to
should
write a
make
song
called The Middle.
about the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Stuck in the middle with you.
Halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Halfway house. I don't know. It just came out. Whoops. So anyway, yeah. Banter, banter. This is called The Last Song, and it's the third song on the EP. It's coming out Thursday. Hope you like it. It's called The Last Song. This is the last song that I'll write. This is the song. This is the song. This hat is hung for good tonight. This is the song. This is the song. Well, I should have known what I meant to say. All of those things I was telling you. Who needs so many melodies when the remedies don't come anyway? This is the last song that I'll write. This is the song. This is the song. I'd rather be with you tonight than work on this song, work on this song. But it's too late because it's twisted fate of my own creation is returned to me. Now it's just me and this melody and its remedy never comes. I once was proud of all the places I've been, the winds I rode so long and true, to this heart so lonesome and bare, till it finally arrived at you. This is the last song that I'll write. This is the song. This is the song. I'd rather be with you tonight than work on this song, than work on this song. Rather be with you tonight than work on this song. Thank you. Nice. Oh, that was fun. Oh, I got time for two more.
I think you're about your last song. If you want to do two more, I can do that for you. It's not going to be on the tape, but it'll...
That's fine. We don't need to capture the
Oh, the
fun.
last song was the last song? Is that what you're saying?
Whoa. How unironic.
Yeah, it would be pretty risky to try another one. So I'm going to stop the tape and just go direct to the machine.
No problem. Thank you. Oh well, we got enough. Yeah, we're gonna do Prima next. Yeah, we're gonna do one more brand new tune. This was written by Andy and Nancy Hunt. I wish they were here tonight, but they're not. This song is about Sonny's Bar in Red Hook. Super cool song. They let me record it down in Nashville last week, and I can't wait for it to come out and for everybody to hear what it sounds like. It's called Pretty Mama. It's a lot of words. I think we got it finally, though.
I think we got
I
it.
think we're in good shape.
Try.
Ready? 1, 2. The song that they're playing, it's older than a stone. I feel it in my heart, I feel it in my bones. Fiddle's like a singer, but the singer's nearly gone. The guitar and bass are barely hanging on. I see it in your eyes that you're drumming with your thumbs. I'd ask for a dance, but the words won't come. I'm sure I'm not the type for a pretty girl's draw, but another shot of beam will make me stronger than strong. You offer me your hand and you tell me in the glow of this cavernous ladder, let's do-si-do. Come on, pretty mama, won't you take me down to edge of town. I wanna stick around until the break of day and let a little song take your troubles away. Well, I wonder what you're thinking as we're cheek to cheek, dancing like you and me were meant to meet. With so many other snappy lookers in the bar, I guess the whiskey's really doing its job. You kiss me like a lover and you tell me in the glow of this cavernous land, let's do-si-do. Come on, pretty mama, won't you take me down to this little hole in the wall on the edge of town? I want to stick around until the break of day and let a little song take your troubles away. There'll be time enough to take out the trash, pay the bills and give the kids a bath. All my life I've been grinding that stone. I want to slip away with you all alone. The band's packed up, the sawdust in your hair. We're shouting out a last call, but we don't care. I'll walk you to the bar, turn the radio on for one more dance, one last sigh. You take me by the waist in the lamplight glow to Alameda left and do-si-do. Come on, pretty mama, won't you take me down to this little hole in the wall on the edge of town? I wanna stick around until the break of day. Let a little song take your troubles away. Pretty mama, won't you take me down to this little hole in the wall on the edge of town? I wanna stick around until the break of day. Let a little song take your troubles away. All right, thank you. Nice. Let's tune one last time. And then we have one more song on the vocals. Jessica Futron, everybody. Jessica Futron, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's really fun.
So fun.
John Check,
Woo.
Thank you.
back at it. Johnny just had a baby. That's right. That's right.
My wife had the baby.
Sorry, my sister-in-law, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Yes, Sarah had the baby. My fault. Anyway, he's ridiculously cute. Looks exactly like John and Sarah together. It's kind of incredible. That's really true what they said. And
Not watching currently.
No, asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's understandable. I want to thank Shannon for taking photography. Nobody can see her. And you can't see Andrew and Jason in the back in the booth. This is at Conveyor Studios live from Bushwick, Brooklyn. I love coming here and recording. Jason's dancing.
Next time they should put some clothes on.
Yeah, it's real awkward.
Otherwise, great job.
Yeah. Otherwise, great
He
job.
rubbed his belly. That was awesome.
Anyway, folks, I hope you had fun. All this music is on MatthewCheckMusic.com. You can find it there if you like what you heard tonight. We're going to end with a song called Couple of Reasons. Hope you like it. 2, 1. Good night. Well, down on the corner of the street lamplight, you're a city girl who's the wearing kind, with your rosy cheeks and a fluorescent hue. It's just another reason to think about you. So then we'll talk about this and we'll talk about that, as if we'd always been lovers from a long time ago. I was discovering you on an afternoon with a smile so big, like Carolina sky so blue. And another reason to think about you. Well, up on the roof all alone at night, I was a weathered soul with a country in mind. until you strummed my chord and the hums of my tune. It's just another reason to think about you. So then we'll talk about this and we'll talk about that, as if we'd always been lovers from a long time ago. I was discovering you on an afternoon with a smile so big, like Carolina skies so blue. And another reason, oh, to think about you. Think about you. Think about you. Think about you. Well, down on the corner in the street lamplight, you're a city girl who's the worrying kind, with your rosy cheeks and the fluorescent hue. It's another reason to think about you. 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 Thank you so much. Good night. Jessica Futron, John Chuck. My name is Matthew Chuck. Good night, everybody. Good night.